I was at the Manhattan Center where Malcolm was speaking. He was a last-minute substitute for Elijah Muhammad, who had originally been scheduled to speak. But for some reason, I think it had something to do with his health, Elijah couldn't make it and had instructed Malcolm to go to the management of the Manhattan Center and tell them that because Elijah Muhammad could not speak, they were going to cancel the program and they wanted their money back. The management, as I'm told later, told them that no way, they could cancel the program, but they could get no money back. Malcolm then passed that information on to Elijah Muhammad. And Elijah said, then brother, you'll have to speak in my place. We can't give them back their money. The people are there and so on. So Malcolm agreed to speak in his place. And it was the usual Nation of Islam rally, very well attended, well coordinated. The people were searched and the women were sent to one side of the room and the men were sent to another side of the room. And Malcolm spoke. At the conclusion of the speech, during the question and answer period, a person stood up, and I believe it was a white man. I don't know. I didn't know that he was a reporter. But he said something similar to this. He said, Malcolm, the President of the United States has been assassinated. Do you have any comment to make on that? And Malcolm paused, and then he said, well, we've been instructed by the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, we should not make any comments about the recent assassination of the President of the United States. So I cannot make any comment on that. And he paused again. And then he said, but however, as far as I'm concerned, it's just a case of the chickens coming home to roost. And being an old country boy, chickens coming home to roost don't bother me. And he went on. And there was no outcry. Nobody was just no. That was Malcolm. Malcolm could not resist getting what was on his mind out. And I suppose he himself didn't consider that as making any comment. But I understand that somebody called Chicago and said to Elijah Muhammad, you told us not to make a comment about the assassination, right? Well, Malcolm just made a comment here at the Manhattan Center. What are you going to do about it? And then one event led to the next, and then the next, and then the announcement of the break and the dismissal was made.